In the old days, people used to listen to the radio as and when it was broadcast, but now you've got a load of apps out there which let you listen to online radio whenever you want to listen to it. It doesn't matter if you're in the area where it's being broadcast or not. So you got TuneIn Radio, so you can listen to stations from all around the world. I know that I've got a couple of radio stations in America I like listening to. However, if you want to listen to BBC content, the BBC iPlayer radio app is where you want to be. And I use this, as I say, like near on a daily basis. And it's a really good application. Let's just get you focused in. And I just like the way it works. Now, BBC, obviously, you have to pay a license fee for if you're in the UK, but I think it's really is worth the money. You get an endless amount of channels, local TV, local radio content, and you get the website, obviously, without any adverts, no adverts at all. When you compare that with other services where you have to pay a certain amount and you don't get anywhere near as much. But here you can see I've got a scroll wheel. I can flick through all the radio stations that are available. Radio 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Asian Network, World Service, various local radio stations here, Radio Ulster, Radio Wales, and it goes on and on and on and on. So you've got UK local radio here, so you just basically go, right, it needs to find my local radio. So you can basically have a look at that. So my GPS it's not picking that up for some reason, but you can find your local radio station here. You can do a search straight off the top here. You can go into menu. If you've got a BBC ID, you can set up favourites, and you can see here these are my favourite shows. So you can see Monkey is a DJ. She's on Radio 1 Extra, but she's on quite late at night, so I never really get to listen to her. Likewise, Annie Mac, I always tend to miss her show on a Friday night, so I can listen to that whenever and wherever I want. There's 30 days of content on here, so you can listen to 30 days worth. You can download it, so you don't have to use your content. So you download it on Wi-Fi. When you're at home like now, it will download fairly quickly, and you can see all the tracks that were played on that show. You can flick through them here. Kanye West and Mr. Fingers mix, Calvin Harris and Rihanna, Duke Dumont's song, and you know exactly what tracks were played in that that show. Likewise, it's really easy to listen to it. You just kind of press play here. Now I'll turn it down because obviously YouTube's going to cut me off because if it listens to the copyright content. This interface here, whoever designed this, fantastic. Look, just scroll through the show here. You can see how many minutes you're going forwards, how far, how long the show is, 3 hours and 3 minutes here. You can see down the bottom how much I'm going to skip forwards if I do this, so 12 minutes, 13 minutes. Really good volume control on here. We also have a timer, an alarm, a sleep mode. Really good little clock system here. We go back to there, jump up and jump down. I've also added it to my favourites, but you can do that by clicking down here, add or remove favourites. You can share the show. I just love the way it works. It's just really simple, easy to understand GUI. The clock here, you can set an alarm. We've shown you that, but you can have that on there if you wish, and you can just have it as if you've got an old Android phone that you don't use so much, get yourself a Bluetooth speaker, stick this on a stand, have the clock there. There you go. You've got a kitchen radio with a clock on there. You know what time it is. Really good little simple application. I just love whoever's sort of designed it. It's brilliant. I can see the highlights here. The search system is extremely fast and really intelligent. I just put in Pete Tong here. It will come up instantly. Here is all of Pete's shows. You can go into all of the shows. So as I said, 30 days worth. So there's 4 different episodes available there. Click on it, click play, bang, you're straight in. And there you go. Again, you can skip forward 20 seconds, go back 20 seconds. It's really very, very intuitive, very well designed application, I must admit. Again, you can go through categories, sort of comedy shows, radio no, this is all radio, I do apologise, documentaries, drama, entertainment, factual learning, blah 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 blah. You can see all your downloads, see all your favourites that you've added on there. You can see the schedule, what's coming up today, what's on next. You can listen to it live if you want here. So this is Scott Mills. He's on as I am recording this on Radio 1. You can listen to him. You would be able to hear him if I had the volume turned up. So there you go, that's Radio 1. If you want to go to a different station, that's no problem. You can just switch from this little quick links here, one extra. You can hear him. And it's just a brilliant app. And I really, really sort of want to pat whoever has designed that on the back. I want to recommend this app. BBC iPlayer, likewise the iPlayer radio app and the iPlayer TV app, which you can beam to Bluetooth speakers or to smart TVs, to your Google Chromecast stick. Really good apps. I highly recommend them.